Hi, I'm Val Shirosky, and I did my independent study paper on equine welfare. And I found it to be very, very interesting. I thought I knew a lot about it, being an animal lover most of my life, or all of my life. And I really thought that I knew everything until I started to really dig into my research. And it was like peeling back an onion. The more you peeled, the more um, you you learned, and it was just a real like eye opener. And I really don't think that in some of the areas that I wrote about, um, I have friends um, who have horses, and I don't even think they really know um, what goes on, especially in eventing. The one thing that I was very surprised about and and very impressed was by a few organizations that I had contacted via email, wanting some information. And I really thought if I got one out of like the three or four I contacted, I thought I would be very, very lucky. And instead, I received a reply from everyone. And one was a phone interview, and two were by email. And the one, which I am like really excited about, she would like me to get in contact with her um, sometime in September, because they're going to be updating their website, and they're going to have new um, projects going on. And just from an outsider's point of view, she would like my input on it. So I'm really, really excited. I would say that we were going back and forth for about a month, just about everything in the industry, in the equine industry. And so I am, like I said, I am like really impressed. Did I have any problems writing this paper? No, I did not. The only problem that I would probably say that I had um, was trying to cut it down. I could have made this paper into 100 pages, but I didn't. And so I think it was trying to go through all of the material and trying to pick out what was important. And I think I was trying to uh, get the point across without being too graphic about stuff. I think that the audience who would read this is really um, a- anyone who loves animals. I think it's something that not for a younger person, but I would almost say for a teenager who loves horses and is thinking about going into eventing or something like that. I think that this might be a good paper for them to sit down and take a look at and to read. Um, it has numerous um, uh, topics. I did racing, I did soaring, I did chariot riding, I did, the pros and cons. I did which I was again really surprised about, was there were a lot of industry organizations, racing industry organizations, who are fighting to get better treatment at the track and to get laws passed to make life better for racehorses. And even the veterinarians, not all veterinarians, but there are a lot of vets out there who have refused to continue doing the doping of horses, which I guess I should say that, I was like a little surprised, but yet on the other hand, times are changing. So, like I said, I love doing it. I love doing it. I found out so much that I never knew before. And I just hope that maybe I can pass it along one day to, like I said, to either a younger group or, just people, maybe people who really don't know what is going on out there. Again, for the love of horses. You know, uh, I have friends where I see them taking their grandchildren to carnivals, and they are snapping pictures of them being on those poor little ponies who just are tied to a round thing, and they just keep going around and around for a horsey ride. No, that is not acceptable. These are the people I would like to kind of like turn the light on to, and say, hey, you know what, this is not acceptable. Um, it's, and then explain why it's not acceptable. But all in all, I really had a great time doing this. I just hope, I wish everybody the best of luck. And yeah, that's it. I really, it was a real eye opener in a lot of ways. So that's it. Talk to you later. Bye bye.